Okay, I'm going to walk you through how to run the analysis in the project today. And I've got Tractor up here, which is a platform for Graphics Pro users. We can use Tractor to collect data from Twitter, Google Search, and other popular platforms. So I'm going to load up my search query here, which is going to be hashtag COP26, and make sure that my date to start collecting tweets from is the 31st of October. That's when the conference started. And I'm going to click search. And Graphics is immediately going to start collecting tweets for me here. I'm actually going to stop because I've already got the dataset loaded, but we could continue or save the file as a CSV and then drag and drop it straight into Graphics. So with the data loaded up here, I'm going to drag and drop the file into Graphics. It's going to load up nicely, but I've already got a file with the data inside here. The number of favorites, number of retweets, the description of users, the location of users. So there's really detailed information that we collect about what tweets were published. And turning my attention to the project setup wizard, I'm going to choose to run a social media analysis, and that's going to be a topic analysis today. So I'm going to click topic analysis, and that's going to bring me straight into the tabs where I can enrich my data, choose how I want to extract different points of my data. I don't want to analyze sentiment today, but I'm going to make sure that I'm extracting significant terms, keywords, emojis, entities. These kind of things are going to be really useful, as well as the keywords that are going to be in my text. So this is all looking really good. Now for an emotion analysis, we're going to need to open up the text editor, and I'm going to need to paste in just a quick step that's going to run an advanced NLP model from Hugging Face, or hosted by Hugging Face, that's going to classify the tweets according to the emotions that were detected in them. So I'm just going to paste it here. I've got a classify text step, and you can see the model that I'm using here, and the output column is going to be emotion detected. So that's simple enough. I'm going to run the project. Okay, and once our project's been built, we're going to be able to see this, which is the finished project with the graph in the middle, and we can see that every single one of our tweets has been clustered together according to the semantic similarity of the topics that they're talking about, and I can see that reflected in the clusters variable in my left sidebar. Topics like Glasgow, Scotland, climate change, sustainability, conversations about young people, conversations about Boris Johnson or renewable energy. These are all grouping our tweets together and forming clusters. So another interesting variable that I want to quickly draw your attention to is this emotion variable here. And our model has been able to recognize that a caring tone was detected in almost 50%. So that's quite a significant finding. And towards the bottom of the list, we also see smaller emotions in the conversation, such as embarrassment, nervousness, optimism, unsurprisingly about climate change, are in the debate here as well. So in order to get the most out of our variable, I'm going to change the sorting to TF-IDF, and then I can select, for example, young people. I can select the cluster about young people, and this emotion variable is immediately going to reflect the most overrepresented emotions within the conversation about young people, and that's gratitude, excitement, and desire. And there's loads and loads to explore here, so click on the link and explore it for yourself.